Well, we're not the only ones dealing with some intense late spring, what feels like summer-like heat. Look at our neighbors to the west. Portland hit 97 degrees today, the second day in a row of record-setting heat. Seattle at 90, also a daily high temperature record. It is scorching along the west coast. There are heat advisories, extreme heat warnings in place for those areas. Remember, too, many homes in the Pacific Northwest don't have central air conditioning because temperatures like this are incredibly unusual. Can you imagine a 97-degree day and no AC? Luckily, as we look ahead to tomorrow, the heat really starts backing off for areas like Seattle and Portland, down into the low 70s in the Emerald City, low 80s in Portland. Meantime, we flip the script. As they cool, we get hotter. 97 degrees, my forecast high for tomorrow. If we hit 97, that will be the hottest day of 2026 so far. Even if it's just 96, it's going to be a scorcher. So the heat and then increasing winds in the afternoon will lead to critical fire conditions tomorrow. So because of all of that put together, tomorrow is a first alert weather day. Just something we want to draw your attention to. We are not yet acclimated to that intense heat, and we are bone dry. We have not had a soaking rain here in Boise since April 22nd. The entire month of May into June, we've barely seen a tenth of an inch of rain. So things are very dry. You combine that with those gusty winds. Anything that can throw a spark, any flame that catches on that dry grass will spark and spread very quickly. And of course, those summertime reminders come into play. Never, ever leave people or pets in a hot car for any amount of time. It gets dangerous so quickly with heat like this. So high pressure is in control for the most part of our weather this week, but we have a pair of cold fronts, one tomorrow evening and one again late Friday. Tomorrow's will not bring any moisture. That's the kicker here. We stay sunny, hot, dry, and windy tomorrow. There is no rain coming with this system to try to ease up those fire concerns. So winds throughout the day tomorrow. Pausing our futurecast wind speeds here about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. The front will be making its approach at that point. We're talking 25 to even 40 mile per hour wind gusts as that front rolls through. And this is Wednesday. We stay breezy throughout the day Wednesday. So fire concerns remain elevated, not just tomorrow with that heat. It will be the hottest day. That's why we're extra concerned about Tuesday. But all week long, we have abnormally hot conditions coming our way. Today is the beginning of a heat wave that stretches through the end of spring into the start of summer on Sunday. Hard to believe we're talking about our final days of spring with temperatures up near 100 tomorrow. Waking up in the morning, it will be beautiful, mostly clear skies, temperatures around 60 for the Treasure Valley. That is the time to get your exercise in if you're an outdoor exerciser. The afternoon, not the time to do it. We'll be pushing 100 degrees across the Treasure Valley tomorrow. We cool off a bit behind that dry cold front on Wednesday, upper 80s. That is our coolest day of the week, though. We're right back to the heat for Thursday and beyond. We stay in the 90s every afternoon through next Monday. Make sure you have all of those, all the water and shade as often as you can. We'll be right back.